Wow. I just pulled this car in from outside. I walked up to it out in the daylight. It's beautiful. What a nice looking car. As I was approaching it, I thought this thing's laser straight, sparkling everywhere. Nice, nice car. As I pulled it in, I'm thinking, Jay, you're an idiot. You should keep this one for yourself. It is a Pontiac Historical documented 1966 GTO convertible. Comes with power steering, power brakes, the safety track rear end, a 4-speed, rally gauges. They did add a tri-power to even make it extra cool. It's got a console. It's got all sorts of goodies. Power antenna in the back. We'll go over all that stuff. Go to volocars.com if you'd like to see 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this GTO right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, fit and finish far superior to what it looked like on the assembly line. I'm sure of that. This is red glass. The gaps are square, flush. I don't see a ripple. I don't see a shrinkage. I don't see anything wrong with it. Absolutely stunning red glass. Same thing with these long side panels. It's pretty long, pretty flat, and it is smooth as glass. The gaps are nice all the way down to the bottom. It fits wonderfully. Opens easily, shuts nice thunk, no rattles. Big quarter panels, all smooth like glass. All this is real nice and clean. This is a factory optional power antenna. I love them. It comes out on an angle instead of the one up on the fender straight up and down. Comes on with the radio. Same thing as up front, all red glass. I don't see an issue. It all lines up beautifully. All the lines are real nice. They called it the Coke bottle design. You can kind of see the resemblance here of a Coke bottle. Absolutely as straight on this side as the other side. Absolutely beautiful, square, flush, smooth, glossy, stunning red paint job here. There's a shop next door, and they're comparable to other professional shops. Their paint jobs start at $35,000. I'm not making that up. They didn't do this car, but this looks like one of those jobs. So I'm just saying this is a high quality paint fit and finish on this one. And it sparkles everywhere. The arrowhead, the grills, look at the headlight bezels, the bumper, all of this is just excellent, immaculate shape. The lower, look at this. This is beautiful, glossy chrome. I love the emblem. All the rocker moldings. Oh, has a little dirt splashed up there. The handles, even the moldings on top. Oh, there's some light scratches in. This is a softer, I don't know if it's aluminum or what it is, but still much shinier than most I've seen. All the moldings up on top, the vent window frame, all the chrome is just sparkling. You spell GTO? Back here, the moldings. I love the little mysterious like slits they use for taillights back then. It's just so cool. Hearst equipped 4-speed, all shiny, bright, sparkly, beautiful car. Even the wheel well moldings, look, they're polished like chrome. So these are reproduction Rally 1 wheels, a good looking wheel. The originals were 14-inch. These are 15, probably 15 by 7 or 8, with radial redline tires. They're BF Goodrich tires. So you have the look of the redline, but modern radial. Little freckles on this vent window here. Windshield looks like new. So yeah, that's the beautiful exterior. Let's give you a tour of the beautiful interior. All right, let's see how the trunk compartment looks. And it looks great. Under the trunk lid, painted, the latch is clean, the sticker's there. The jamb is painted slick, weather strip is replaced. Now the inside of the trunk compartment is all rock solid metal, nicely spatter painted. Put a reproduction mat in here, it's wanting to curl up a little bit. Has a Rally 2 wheel for a spare and a BF Goodrich tire. The well liner is replaced. The jack is in that bag right there. And yeah, nice clean trunk compartment. Just got to flatten out that mat. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon and you will be notified as these videos are posted. The car has a white convertible power top. There's pictures on our website, volocars.com. Jambs are painted real nice, weather strips replaced, the fuzzy seals at the top of the windows were replaced, the inside metals painted red. So we got reproduction door panels, armrests, window cranks, and handles fit real nicely. So sitting behind the wheel, you're going to be looking at a nice clean dash. Has the rally gauges, has the tachometer with the gauges here. All the wood grain was replaced. Dash pad looks new. Has a Pontiac retro stereo fit right in the factory hole. All this is real nice. You got the grab bar and the GTO emblem. Inside's real nice and clean. Has some manuals, has a working light. Clean knobs and kick panels, nice carpet, GTO embroidered mats. Now, a lot of guys will put aftermarket gauges. They're probably a little more faithful than the old original gauges, so you can keep an eye on your engine vitals. Pontiac sometimes offered this vacuum gauge, so it is a factory option. Sitting on a really nicely restored 4-speed center console. Even inside's real nice and clean. The light works inside. Has the Hearst shifter. The seats feel like brand new. They must be resprung, recushioned. They're tight as a drum. All beautifully upholstered, no wrinkles. The back's all repainted to match the upholstery. You got mats back here. You got working lights in the console. And again, wall-to-wall redone. The side panels, the armrests, the seats. It does have a set of red seat belts front and back. That would be considered an option in 66. They weren't standard till 67, if you can believe that. And now we're looking at another option, a beautiful reproduction deluxe steering wheel. Really nice looking wheel. And up above, the visors were replaced. And again, look how sparkly the chrome is. The mirror looks like new. Beautiful interior to match the beautiful exterior. Has the trim around the pedals. So this does have a 389 motor in it. It's got the tri-power. You got to have the tri-power. I've had a few GTOs, and the first question people ask, does it have the tri-power? And if it doesn't, you have to tell everyone, no, it doesn't. But anyway, rebuilt engine, runs strong, fires right up, runs smooth. It has a proper looking set of tri-power carbs. It'll actually run on the center one, and when you tromp on it, all 3 of them open, and you'll feel it and you'll hear it. Has the choke, has the right fuel line, right manifolds, the right valve covers. Everything looks proper. All the metal is all clean and painted. Has the dust shields. Has a washer bottle. They did upgrade it with a aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. Everything up here is painted and neat and tidy. Reproduction hose. Battery is secured. So to make it easy to drive, we got power steering and upgraded power brakes. The original would have had a single reservoir. You have 2, front and back. That way if one goes out, you still got the other one. And hiding down there is a set of coated headers. Really makes the exhaust sound nice. All right, fuel filter. So very, very nice, dialed in, squirters hooked up, wiper motor looks new, under the hood is painted gloss black. That's a good looking motor compartment. Michael's going to show you how a tri-power runs. We'll see in a few minutes.
All right, everybody. Got a really good first impression of this car. It's just a sweetheart of a GTO here. And yeah, I'm really excited to jog it around the block with you guys. We got the 389 with the tri-power under the hood. That's always just, of course, a gorgeous engine to look at and performs really well. This one started up nicely, seems to run extremely smooth. And that's paired with a 4-speed manual trans here. So just, yeah, go out, have a lot of fun. Idle's real nice and clean on this one, and seems like an absolute winner. Our shop thought it was a really good car. They went over it top to bottom, and well, between detail and service, we only had a $1,300 bill on it. So that's a really good one. A couple just minor little tinkering things done to it. If you need all the details of that, you can check out our website, of course. But yeah, wow, really liking it. Oh, I have to mention the power steering on this one. Look, I mean, this is like the easiest power steering that we probably have in our entire inventory. And this clutch is just like butter too. So yeah, let's see what she's got. Just like that up to highway speeds with no problem at all. Man, this thing is the smooth operator. Got a nice little exhaust note there, but it's nice and quiet. Really, really good cruiser here. See how she goes down the street. I mean, that alignment's very good there. It did straight just a little left right at the end, but I do believe that was our road. I have no complaints. You got power steering, power brakes, power top on this thing. It runs fantastic. Feels really nice. The steering too, I forgot to mention, I did a U-turn with it already. Super tight ratio on the steering as well, on top of just operating like butter. Come down, check it out for yourself, spend as much time with it as you'd like, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So this was body off the frame restored. Underneath is beautiful as well. All clean floors, all the chassis, the frame, all prepped and painted. So all the metal is real nice. Suspension and steering was completely rebuilt at the time of the restoration. So was the brake system, the lines, the e-brake assembly. It looks like it's all been replaced. Fuel system would have been replaced when they restored the car. You look up at the motor, it's really nice and clean. Has a Muncie 4-speed, a correct 4-speed. In back is the safety track rear end. That's Pontiac's way of saying it's a posi. With 355 gears, that's a nice gear. Also has an upgraded pipes exhaust system. So it's a nice fatter pipe, has an X pipe, stainless steel mufflers. Just sounds nice, not obnoxious, but a nice muscle car tone. This is really a great car. I would keep this for myself, but I can't keep them all. Someone's going to really enjoy it. It's beautiful. It's got the options. Shifting those gears top down, hearing that tri-power open, you're going to love it. Go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman about getting your GTO delivered home, and they can help with financing too if you need it. Thanks for watching.